You know what's really funny? I got a comment a little bit ago, actually, that suggested this battle, right? And I've seen this battle several times. The multiple versions of this battle. I've seen so many versions of this battle. I love this battle. I don't know if in fact, I might even have a reaction of it on my channel already. I think I do, actually. Let me check before I continue this video. Did I not? I didn't. Oh, I don't. I thought I did. Okay, I guess I don't. Huh. Alright, I totally thought I reacted to this already, but apparently not. That just shows how many times I've seen this battle. I thought I made a reaction video to it already. Well, Merry Christmas to you guys. Hi, I'm Juice. I'm going to be reacting to Luigi versus Shaggy, WCRB rap battle. I've seen this so many times, I could probably recite the whole thing to you right now. So it's a little bit more of a breakdown and a reaction, and I know you guys don't like, only like raw reactions or whatever, but this battle is so good. Like, even my reactions currently won't be very much they won't be very exaggerated. They'll still be true to how I think the battle is like, because it's amazing. This battle is so good. It deserves to get its own video, even if I've seen it before. So, we're going to be reacting to this one, Luigi versus Shaggy by WCRB. I've seen this many times. I love it. We're seeing it again. I mean, look at this. Come on. Do rap battles. Shaggy Luigi custom animation. They're so violent. I'll let him flow for a bit, and then I'll. Alright, dude. Shaggy pops off right at the start. Like zoinks, it's like a ghost when I spit a verse so violent. Oh man, I come while you're a sad sack just like in Yoshi's Island. So, while you're a sad sack like in Yoshi's Island. So, in Yoshi's Island, at least the DS version, I think, there's a baby Luigi. And baby Luigi is just a little bit of a baby, right? He's a sad sack because he cries all the time and he's inside of a sack because it's like because it's a stork that delivers. You get it. And then, I've solved some scary cases, but this one ain't like the others. Unmask your domestic abuse, and the real monster is your brother. So, he's saying Mario domestically abuses Luigi, which I could see. I could see the twist there. Mario doesn't actually, I don't think, but I get it, because Luigi's just sort of the second place whatever guy. You get it. I threw the mouse pad off of the thing. Even with your duster, you can't get me on the track, forcing me to back like you're some Scooby snacks. You're just Mario with a bit of colors, plus you felt faster than the free melee backlash. On your movie, man, and victories and smashing, which really think that popping kills. Thinking you'll beat me, Dr. Luigi, you must be popping pills. Ah! I love that. I love that whole flow section. It's so cool. We're gonna rewind a bit and describe all of that because it's so good. Even with your death stare, you can't scare me on the track, because Luigi death stare, as you can see with this image, is a good old meme back in like 2015 or something. It's just 2016. I'm not sure. It's pretty old. In Mario Kart 8, whenever a character passes someone else, they turn around and like laugh at them or something. Luigi just does this. It just looks back like super ticked off at whoever's behind him. It's so funny. So, you can't scare me on the track, forcing me to bite back like you're some Scooby snacks, right? Because you eat the Yep, you get it. You eat the Scooby snacks. You're just Mario with a bit of color splash, because he's saying Luigi is just a recolor, which in the original Mario games, he was. He was just a reskinned Mario, so that makes sense. Who fell faster than the free melee backlash. It was like hashtag free melee was a thing on Twitter because Nintendo something didn't want canceled a melee tournament or whatever. Now this line is sick. That is amazing. So, based on your movie man and victories and Smash, humans really think that flopping kills. So he's saying the movie flopped, right? But also in Smash, one of his victory screens in Smash is where he's like the flops on the ground, does like the wobble thing or whatever. I love that line. That might be my favorite line in the whole thing. It's so good. the animation that's on the screen as well, also very, very awesome. You get it. You get it. It's like Luigi, you must be popping pills, right? He's saying you're on something if you think you're gonna be beating me. And also, the animation on the screen shows Dr. Mario, like, pills falling down, and the colors are the same as Luigi, so he just pops and disappears once the line is cleared, which is so clever.
Like I spit it hot like my 5 skull fire hot sauce. You take the Mr. L even when you're the final boss, dog. I'm lighting up this track like stunning like your flashlight. You couldn't pick a daisy that would...
All fire. Love it all. I spit it hot like my 5 skull fire hot sauce. Yep, you get it. You got that one. Very straightforward. You take the Mr. L even when you're the final boss, because I think Mr. L... I haven't actually gotten that far in Paper Mario, but I think Mr. L is the final boss of... Oh! Sorry, I just had an epiphany. I remembered what happened to this recording. I made this recording before, a while ago, and it was one of the ones that got corrupted. That's what happened. Now I'm sad. I remember why I didn't make another one of these, is I made a reaction to this video already, and the video got corrupted. It was one of the 5 videos back in the day that got all ruined, and I lost a whole bunch of footage. Stunning like your flash. Yep, he's saying, I'm lighting up this track, and I'm stunning like your flashlight. So Luigi's flashlight lights up and stuns the ghosts when you use it, so... he's saying, I'm stunning and I'm lighting up the track, just like your flashlight. And we get that next line, but if you don't, this is a family-friendly channel, so we're gonna skip over it. But it's also super clever. So watch the original video if you wanna catch that.
This skinny hippie's trying to diss me, but those insults must have been 64 because they missed me. You talk a lot of crap. I advise you take a rest because you're just a plunger shot away from a 0 to death. Shit, I'm busy when I'm on the drag. It's double the match for my iconic stats with my book in the stairs to get with the battle me. I see my life inside you guys a gallery. Taking the fire metal for the #1 to leave this gonna be lost. Dead. I'm asking so many fools for your jumbly fuck about to leave you ghost.
That's the only problem I have with this battle. Other than that, it's pure gold. It's that Luigi's first verse is baby short. And it makes me sad. Or it's not his is baby short, it's Shaggy's first verse is incredibly long. And it's never made up for. Like, it's just permanently that long. But other than that, this is a flawless battle. But... Mario, this skinny hippie's trying to diss me, but those insults must have been 64 because they missed me. So, in Super Mario 64, there was an L is real, like, conspiracy where you look at the fountain in the backyard of the castle, like the castle courtyard, and there's, like, very poor pixelated writing, but someone said it looks like it says L is real, and then, like, a number like 2041 or something. And people had a big conspiracy for 15 years that Luigi was playable in the game if he did something special. A Nintendo dev came out and said that no, it just isn't. It's just a random scribbles on the painting. It means nothing. But that's what this is, because they missed all the disses missed Luigi, just like how Luigi was missed in Super Mario 64. Also, Super Mario 64 multiplayer was planned to be made, but was not apparently possible to be made, even though modders and hackers made it possible later to make split-screen multiplayer live, like, on an actual N64. Anyways, you get it. Because they missed me. You talk a lot of crap. I advise you take a rest. Let's look at some of the pictures of the background for a second. These are some Has-Been Hotel and Other Things characters in the background. We got Angry Video Game Nerd right here. I love, these are references to other battles that either are coming or have come out already. And right here we have that's the Nostalgia Critic, right? I keep forgetting his name. I've seen that guy so many times that I keep forgetting. Also, that's the plunger shot, because you're just a plunger shot away from 0 to death. Hey, so plunger shot away from 0 to death. In Smash Brothers Ultimate specifically, Luigi's grab is replaced with a plunger grab, and there's a 0 to death combo that's from the beginning of the game. There was a 0 to death, just free, totally free, true combo that you could do. It just kills your opponent instantly. It's a little hard to do, but you can memorize it and it works every time. So they changed it obviously since then, but that's what that is. That is very fire. That was a map pat, by the way. I just now noticed there was a map pat right there. That's cool. Right there. There he is, dude. And that's Peter Griffin in the top left. That's funny. I wonder what battles those are gonna be. So, shelling out disses when I'm on the track, and they show then they show Mario Kart Double Dash, Luigi, and Daisy, right? Because you're shelling out disses because you're yeeting shells with the power up, right? And it's on the track because it's Mario Kart, the race track, you get it. And then your stubble is no match for my iconic stash because Luigi's mustache is way more memorable than Shaggy's facial hair, kind of like mine. Okay, so with my poker death stare, it's a gamble to battle me. So it's another death stare reference. It must have been WCRB's like favorite meme or something at the time because they referenced it twice in this battle. Luigi was a poker dealer in one of the I believe it was Super Mario 64? I want to say it was a Super Mario 64 minigame, where they had Luigi be the poker dealer for a game of poker you could play with some AI. And it's a gamble to battle me because of the poker thing, and then my poker death stare because it's like, you'll like, it's the, because there's the poker face, the poker stare, or whatever. So that's what that's a reference to. I've seen more life inside EGAD's art gallery, where the whole point is you take living souls and turn them into paintings. So, it's literally the lack of life is what the point is. Okay, taking the fire metal for this #1 to lead the scrawny teen roasted. So, I don't know what a fire metal is. That's the only thing I don't get in this battle. That must be a Scooby-Doo thing, because I know a lot about Mario. I would know what a fire metal was if it was in Mario. I'm gonna be sad if it's actually for Mario, and I just said all of that. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But I take the fire medal, right? Because it's the medal, like #1, the gold medal or whatever. To leave the scrawny teen roasted. That's what the fire part is. So the fire to leave the scrawny teen roasted, and also to leave him to second place. I didn't actually catch the beginning of that line. Unmasking so many fools for your job, only for Velma to leave you ghosted. Yeah, because you, like, unmask the ghost to reveal who it was. Only for Velma to leave you ghosted. That's really funny. For Velma to leave ghosted.
The Scooby Gang has finally found its next case. We'll call it case of a waste of the Smash Brothers roster space. Like you couldn't even when Mario is missing, cause your fancy flower's useless with the heat that I'll be dishing.
Alright, I like giving him some flow, but not the whole verse, just like I did last time. We're gonna go back from here. Looks like the Scooby Gang has found its next case. We'll call it case of a waste of a Smash Brothers roster space. That's hilarious. I like the drawing as well, where Shaggy's just sort of beating Luigi's picture off the side of the Smash 64 sign.
Smash Brothers roster space. Like you couldn't
match my skill even when Mario was missing. So he's saying you can't match my skill even when Mario's missing, because I think Luigi, you can play with Luigi the most in the game Mario is missing. Like, that's the most mobility you're given as Luigi until, oh, I think that was it, actually. You gotta drink that eggnog, my boy. You gotta drink that nog. Because your fancy flower's useless with the heat that I'll be dishing. It's the fire flower, you get it. It's the fire flower. And he got the red shirt, that's really cool. Christine, you're as dusty as the furniture you're banging, like you're in your brother's shadow, cause he's always leaves you hanging. Me and a buffet, I need my bed, that's keep for more. Is that ghost out even I wouldn't explore, yeah? Love it. I would like to also say the VAs for this are on point, A1, top notch, A1 day one, every day, all the time. So I love it. Pristine, you're as dusty as the furniture you're banging, because you bang the furniture, slapping it around in Luigi's Mansion, because your only goal is to eliminate the ghosts. It doesn't matter if you destroy a couple of IKEA desks, you know what I mean? So so you're in your brother's shadow because he always leaves you hanging, because it leaves you hanging like the high five, where it's like, yeah, ignored, get ignored, idiot. So that's why you're in your brother's shadow. And then this specific picture shows Luigi, it shows him on a rope, but I actually know this drawing. It's just him being scared with like the vacuum jumped in the air. But they used it very well here by making it black and like a vignette almost of this picture to make it seem like he's getting like forgotten about until he dies. So that's a really cool way to to twist Mario on it. Also, I just noticed Mario's eyebrows looking kind of thin. The guy's a little really thin needle eyebrows. It's hilarious.
Just like me,
And I'm a fan. Leave my fans asking for more. Yeah, I get it. You're saying that no Luigi fans, it's all for Mario. I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. It's still a fire bar, so I'm not gonna degrade him from that. But I love Luigi. He's fun. Screw Mario. My praising when worse than numbers, you'll get pulverized like poltergeist. My poltergeist flows through. And when I'm Game Boy scanning all your cheap shows apart, well, I know a bunch of pictures, but I wouldn't call it art. Let's explain that, because we're half done with this final verse of the battle. And we got more custom animation as well, so your wordplay is even worse than the boos. Because the boos have funky wordplay every time it's like, every time you, like, can't kill them all or something. It's really annoying. And then this flow right here.
The balls don't get pulverized like poltergeist. My poltergeist blows through.
And then the custom animation to go with it, where he's like banging Shaggy around and sucks him up. Like, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Yoink. Oh yeah. So that's a cool flow. Cool flow. You'll get pulverized like poltergeist. My poltergeist blows through. Yeah. So that's cool.
And when I'm Game Boy scanning all of your cheap shows apart, well, they are a bunch of pictures, but I wouldn't call it art.
Ow. That's a great line. When I'm Game Boy scanning all of your cheap shows apart, well, they are a bunch of pictures, but I wouldn't call it art. So that's because the Game Boy scanner is used to scan for art, right? To see if there are ghosts in it or something. It's like, oh, they are a bunch of pictures.
You're not saying, but you both know that you're bluffing. With the skill level so low, I could beat you by doing nothing. You're like my bros newer titles because beating you was easy. But hey, look on the bright side, you cannot play as Luigi.
Oh, it's so good. Oh. Oh, I love it. 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 So you're saying you're a Saiyan, but we both know that you're bluffing because it's like the memes that Shaggy can go Super Saiyan or like crazy overpowered because of a meme, of an old meme. I think it's not that funny, but that's just me. And then with a skill level so low, I could beat you by doing nothing. And the example they show, I believe that's a Mario Party minigame? I think so, because that's where the original Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing series came from, was Mario Party. He just stands there and lets other people die in front of him, like a level 9 CPUs or something. It's hilarious. That's pretty straightforward. It's easy to beat Shaggy, just like all of the Mario Brothers titles, like New Super Mario Brothers Wii, New Super Mario Bros. U, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, New Super 3D World, you got 3D Land. They're all baby easy to beat. It just takes a long time.
But hey, look on the bright side. You
can now play as Luigi. So, once you beat Mario Galaxy, finally, after all that time, you can finally play as Luigi, and then play the whole game again to get all the stars again. You're just Luigi this time, and there's nothing unique about him, it's just Luigi. And then you play the whole game again. It's like and he's pretty much stating here that, hey, the game's over, but now you can play as Luigi. So now, in order to actually beat me, you have to play again. He's like, try again later to beat me. That's really, really clever. Oh, there he goes, dude. And then this is the outro. Righteous! Righteous was Shaggy. Why did I not know Righteous was Shaggy? That's sick. I can't believe I didn't know Righteous was Shaggy. Okay, well, very well done, Righteous. I was gonna say, dude, this Shaggy guy is all over the... Whoever's VAing Shaggy, every single Shaggy battle I've seen always has this guy as Shaggy. Who is it? And then I realize, oh, what the frick? It's Righteous. I see Righteous all the time. Like, I don't even put 2 and 2 together. It's like Perry the Platypus as Agent P. It's like, I see you right there, and I don't realize that it's you. That's so funny. And then, oh yeah, I've got a fun little story as we let the outro play out for whoever voiced Luigi. This battle was recorded, re-recorded, and this is the re-recording. This battle has been released 3 separate times. Once on, I might be wrong by saying it was released on SoundCloud before, but that was also by also Luke Reardon made the animation. Let's go. I didn't know that. You had the original Luigi VA, which I think was Vladimir. I think it was Vladimir P that was Luigi. Yeah, so this is the old audio, which was Iron Juan. I don't know if that's someone else or it's the same. It's the same Juan. Okay, so they recorded Juan, then they re-recorded Juan, because this Luigi sounds different in this battle than he does in this battle. So it's a record. They re-recorded Juan again, but before that was Vladimir. So Vladimir used to be Luigi as well. So there's a Vladimir Luigi recording somewhere as well. So that's cool. Luigi was swapped many times and redone in the end, so that's sick. Yeah, I think after all of that, who do I think won? Shaggy won by a long shot, but that's only because he had a longer first verse. I think and that's only because they had the crazy flow of, even with your dexterity, you can't scare me on the track, forcing me to fight back like you some Scooby Snacks. You're just Mario with them and the color splash who fell faster than the he had the crazy like fast flow. You had to get the triple time in there. You really had to. I love this battle. Go subscribe to WCRB. Alright, you guys have a Merry Christmas. Let me know what else you want to see me react to in the comments section.